morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am just waiting for the map to load in the editor. And then I'll get you in here. Let me turn my 16x script on. Let's get you on window. And I did a good bit of work off camera. I finished the basic mountains. Now they're not finished, they're roughed in, but they're roughed in, smoothed it out a little bit and painted. So I'm going to call the mountains like 90% done. And I'm working on getting the rest of the road system in. Like I said, I don't know if this map will ever get finished. We'll see what happens when 22 comes out. Alright, you're just not painted. So we'll see what happens when 22 comes out. So I am going to just mess around with pretty much just, I know it's going to be boring, y'all, but I'm just going to pretty much mess around with roads until lunchtime. Now I'm really hoping when I get down there, there's a bridge, and I'm hoping this will split the piers, the posts, the uprights to the bridge, and we don't end up moving this entire road. But this map, unlike the new Valley map, everything will be built, so there won't be any buildables on this map. This map will be just ready to go. You'll still have to, you're going to have to put all of your own placeables down. So we'll just have the basics in the map, like the mining, the slaughterhouse, the poultry house. And then this will have the new fishing like the prairie map. It will not have the boat on the spline. But we still have probably a good 8 hours of roads to lay down. We'll see how far we get with them today. And then I got to figure out, once the roads are done, I got to figure out where the vehicle shop is going and the animal dealer's going. We have to get those in and working next. But I do apologize, there's going to be a lot of like zooming in and out. And then after we get the vehicle shop and animal dealer in, then we'll get all the mines situated. So even if we start converting stuff over from 19 to 22, this map will not be completely dead. It will get released some point. So if y'all want to take a break from 22 and go back to 19 for a bit, you'll have this map to play. But this map, we got a good 6 months worth of work on this map. Sassy 155, good morning. Sounds like it'll be another awesome map when finished. Yeah, I don't know. The jury's still out for me on 22. I'm definitely going to get it, and I'm definitely going to mess around in the editor. But I'm not holding out much hope of Giants not screwing us. So I know the new Valley map is super hard to play in single player, so Want to make this one a little bit easier. Now I'm going to run this road under the bridge, and I'm not going to finish it because I'll explain to you why in a second. Let me get like 2 more sections down. Get 1 more in. Oh, good old bridge shadows. I want to curve this road. When we come down, it's going to curve around. It's going to come straight down across here, and it's going to meet up with another road going back towards the center mountain. But along here, we're going to put the beachfront in from the Ritchieville map. And I don't know how much space I need from the water line back to the bridge, so I don't know where this road's going to run across yet. So I want to end it there. Bad Touch, hello. I'm getting 22 also, but not expecting good maps for a while after it's released. Yeah, unfortunately, with the new graphics engine, it's going to take a while to get some custom maps. You're going to see a lot of quick converts of the base maps into something probably stupid, but I don't expect any good maps for at least 6 months. Alright, let's head over towards the mountain. We're going to have to do 1 more mountain cut to go up to the next level. So let me grab a full section here. And let's start heading towards the mountain. Yeah, I think I spent a good 6 to 8 hours working on mountains off camera. Because I was completely bored with playing. Now there's still a whole bunch of extra crap all over this map that I need to take care of, but that'll be another off-camera project. I actually have another idea I may want to do for the beachfront. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. I know I got a whole bunch of floating factories. I got stuff all over this map. So we'll have 1 more mountain to carve out, and it should be our last up and down. Let me get 1 more section in, and we'll go get an upslope. Alright, let me fly. Let me get a little bit of speed. Alright, let's fly. Arlarn, happy Tuesday. Good vibes, old man in chat. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we have about another 6 to 8 hours worth of road work to do. I want this upslope, because I think it's 1 piece. It is. So we're going to copy this guy, and we're going to slide him over and see if we can't make him work. Down here. One nice thing about this map, there's not going to be a lot of wasted space. Alright, so let's get you spawn in this direction. Let me take my speed back down. Alright, let's figure out where this has to get lined up at. Just want to line up my stripes first. And then we'll figure out where it's going to go. Alright, so we have one more upslope. I'm hoping this is the right size. It is. And she fits like a glove. She does. Alright. Can I get... You're going to be just, I think, a little bit too big. But if I bring you back, how much shorter do I have to make you? Oh, that'll work. Yeah, let's get this lined up and let's get this guy in place. This will take us up the mountain. Farm chick, good morning. Alright, do I want to mess with this mountain cut or do I want to mess with this mountain cut off camera? I think we're just going to continue laying roads and I'll mess around with cutting this mountain in off camera. So that'll get us up the mountain. Now we got to figure out where our road's going to run north and south over here. But let's figure out where this is going to go first. So we know it's going to have to run straight back, but where straight back from here? I don't know if I'm going to run it straight back from here or if we're going to change it up a little bit first. Let's see what we have back this way in the way of roads. I'm almost positive I can bring it straight back. I do need to make this water a little bit larger, so I don't know if I can come straight back there or not. So what else do we have going on? This is the smokehouse. Let's get the smokehouse out of our way for now. What else? We got a whole bunch of crap floating. We might as well continue it. Oh, I got a hot spot. I'm not worried about the hot spot for now. Alright, so this road comes down, goes around Animal Island, and it stops here because we haven't decided where our road is going to run north and south yet, I don't think. So, do you get an X or do you get a T? Do we want to run this road straight down? And if I run it straight down, where does it put us? It puts us with a road we don't have in yet coming across this way. I think we're going to put an X back in there. Let's bring this road over. So we have a crossroads here going to Mining Island. We have a crossroads here going back to Animal Island. We have a crossroad here that's going to run down to the beachfront. So it makes sense to pull this road straight over. Looks like we got more palm trees to get out of the map. Quick peek at the map. Farm Chick, it was all Dixie and Old Man. I was just help, but yeah, even help on the server is awesome. Unfortunately, Farm Chick was moving the same week that the map was ready for testing. Yeah, the animal dealer and the vehicle shop's not going to stay here. Alright, let me come down a little bit further and see where this other road comes out. Let me add about 3 or 4. Well, no, because we've got, I don't want to come too far. Let me add one more on. We're going to have a couple of T's and a couple of crossroads coming up. Let's bring this back. Now I have to bring... Alright, this road is already across the water. Alright, let's get an X in here and start coming down. Alright, so this road I don't think I need. I think it was just a placeholder. So let's get rid of this extra section. Yeah, you come down from here. Perfect. And then you go straight back to Animal Island. So we'll come down here. And then we'll leave this T here because I'm thinking of putting Central Station in this square right here. And we'll make this area here a big placeable area. Or I'll just do a grass meadow here so you can turn it into a placeable area. Which means this is going to need what? Is this going to need a T? Or is this going to need an X? Are we going to continue this road straight across? And if we continue this road straight across, it's not going to meet up with this island. Do I want to move that whole road? Let's see where this goes. So if we took you, and I'm just going to move the entire road for now. So if we took you straight across, because that's where you have to be lined up at, where does this road take us? It takes us back to where we were on that road I just deleted. So I think we're going to have to move this road so it lines straight up with that island, which we can cut into the mountain. I don't want to cut into the mountain. So this road's not going to line up with this road. But we can we do a double T? Let's see if a double T works. Let's get this guy lined back up first. Let me spin him around. So if we take this guy and line him back up with... We're still going to call this BGA Island because I'm going to surround it by water. So if we put a T somewhere in here, but now I got to figure out where this road is going to run. Pretty much straight back. Alright, so you're going to run straight back. This road I'm not going to cross here anymore because we have the crossing right there. So this road is pretty much going to run straight back. Let's finish this. Let me get a T. Do I want a T? We need a T over here. Alright, you're an X. Where do I get a T from? Don't mind my craziness. Gonna start trying to make my cards for the factories in Valley. Gonna be meticulous about it and do them all before starting. Nice. Yeah. Dixie's solid on cards. I just wing it when I play. Alright, let's grab this T, because it's the closest one and it's the correct height. Let's duplicate that. We'll get that down here. So actually, let me line it up with this road first so I know where it's going to be. And it's going to be in, yeah, this direction here. So let's bring this guy down. This all makes sense in a minute. It's like a chess match. You got to plan the roads like 6 moves ahead. So you're going to be lined up with there, but you're going to come down this way. You're going to come back and meet up with this road going north or south. Yeah, something like that. And then I should have, we have a 20 over here. We do. Perfect. Let's bring this guy over and turn you to 0. Might have to use 2 of these, but that's alright. And then we'll line that up when I bring this other road up. So let's pull this guy straight down. Yeah, this is the absolute worst part. Once the road system's in, then things will start going a little bit quicker. But we got another month to work on this before 22 comes out. See how far we get. It's old man. It's always my fault. It's always old man's fault. Alright, can I fit? No, I'm going to need a 50. Do we have a 50 handy? Probably use a 50 for both of them instead of that 20. Where is... Do we even have a 50 in here? We do. What height are you at? You're at a different height though, that's alright. Let's get it down here. We'll have to readjust the height. But let's get you to -90. Alright, what height is the 100 at? 100.4. Let's go 100.4 and see if it lines up. We may have to adjust the height a little bit. Let's change the stripes before I forget. And then let's check the height. Alright, you look pretty good. So you're going to have to go a little bit shorter. So let's go like 0.9. That works there. And I think I'm going to take this guy out. Let's leave it here in case I need it. Slide the 50 over. 50 may be too long. We may have to go with the 220s. How much smaller do I have to make this? Yeah, that's going to be too small. Alright, we're going to have to use the delete that one back out. Let's use the 220s. So if I shorten the road too much, if I stretch the road out too much, it distorts the texture. So let's go like 0.85. Make you just a little bit shorter. We'll put a second one in. Uh, 0.4. Alright, that will work. And then this road is going to continue straight back. Let's grab a full section. And we're going to continue this one straight back. So you're going to line up there. Before we go straight back though, let's do a quick save. Farm Chick, well, he's made a very beautiful and awesome map. I love it. It's really tough in single player though. It's tougher than I was expecting it to be in single player. Oh, his maps are awesome. Like I said, y'all, I enjoy building more than I enjoy playing. Alright, now if we take this road straight back, where's it going to take us? Is it going to give me enough room? So I want to extend this water out a little bit. Now, I don't know if a double T is going to work here. Let's find out before we spend some time putting that road in. Let me grab this T. Let's bring it back. So it's got to go this direction. Now I know this road is too short, but I just want to match up the stripes for a minute. And actually, let me line up this, make sure the stripes are lined up this way as well. Alright, so you're pretty much, you will line up coming back this direction. So here's where our T will be. Now I cannot put a bridge on the T, but this canal has to get widened out. So this road coming straight back is not in the ideal location. I can't move it because it runs all the way down to the beach. I can't put a bridge on the T. So what we're going to have, Now I could stop this road a little short. Alright, where does this other road come across? They don't line up either. The problem is I've got three roads over here that just are not going to line up. Let me grab one of these. So you're going to come straight across this way. And you're not going to line up with the road going that way anyway. So let's look, before I figure out how to join three odd roads, we're going to throw another monkey wrench in, because we're going to have another road coming down from here, and it's probably not going to line up either. So we're going to have another road coming straight out here. We're going to have a T-junction here, and it's going to have to go back in that direction, and I don't think it's going to line up either. Question is, when we come across this bridge, it's going to go straight down to the edge of the map in that direction. Where do I want to tee it here to line up in this direction? So it's going to have to come down this way at some point. It's going to have to go down one level to this section, and then we're going to have to come straight down again, cross another river, down the mountain again to this level, and then continue straight down, and then at some point somewhere we're going to have another up the mountain over here. So which direction do I want to go in? It's hard work, just like life. Alright, let's figure out where our next crossroad is going to be first. Let me come down here. Let's grab this upslope. I'm going to have a bit more terraforming to do. We are going to need another cross road somewhere, or another upslope somewhere over here. So we're going to have an X junction somewhere in there. I think I want it as close to, yeah, I think I want to move it over somewhere here-ish, maybe. Let's take a look at this and try and work backwards. Let me grab a road section from over here. What I should probably do is widen this water out a little bit and figure out this junction first. But let's grab one of these. And let's bring this guy back. And I'll know exactly where that next upslope has to go. And then we'll work backwards probably. Alright, so you are going to go, well, let's take care of something first. Alright, you invisible for a minute. I gotta find my correct page in my notebook. Bear with me a second. I was making notes on updates. Where are all my heights for this map? Right here. Alright, so land under the water, 83.25. So let's go 83.25. You know what though? I'm going to make the water visible for a second. So 83.25. Let's pull. I know this water has to come out a little bit further, so let's just pull this out. So we need room for the couple ferries and couple fishing boats in multiplayer. So I'm going to have to widen all the water out a little bit. Not a lot where it's an island, but enough where we can get a couple boats through. So that's going to be a little bit wider there. And then coming around this island, it has to go a little bit wider as well. Now I don't have to make this one an island. Let me think, y'all. There's a height difference, but it really doesn't need to be. Oh, well, we're going to want to get the fishing boat through there. Yeah, we're going to want to get the fishing boat through there. So this has to come out a little bit wider. How much wider I can make this, I'm not sure. Yeah, this road's going to have to get pulled back. These roads over here, these 4 points are not going to line up straight. Which is going to drive me nuts, which means I'm going to go tear something out that I already have in and move it. So if we bring you around, we go something like that. That's going to give us more room for fishing boats. Yeah, this T, unfortunately, is going to have to come out. By the time we put the slope in here and leave room for a bridge, this T is going to have to come out to about there. Which means this road running straight back is definitely in the wrong spot. Which means we're going to have an offset here somewhere. Which means this will end up being a curve. I don't want to go across the water here because we're going right across the water there. I could take this out. We could put a curve in. Curve this road straight over. And then tee up. So this will actually turn into what? An X junction. No, because the road coming from over here is not lined up. Yeah, these roads not lining up right here are going to be a problem. So you refresh my memory on this one. Oh, come on, give me the road. You line up with the existing road, correct? Yeah, you line up with the existing road. You are offset from the road coming out here, but I don't have enough room to put a double T in. I have a feeling I'm going to move this entire road over closer to the mountain. So this lines up with an X junction. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to redo some streets because if this doesn't line up, it's going to drive me nuts. Where's this X junction? Over here. Pull this guy over here a minute. So you're going to be an X junction here instead of this T. Let me just get this guy out of the way. So you will be lined up with this guy. Oh, wrong one. I need the entire transform group. So this guy will come straight out, line up with a road going back in that direction, and then this road going back this way, I'm going to have to move. Definitely that clean fill helped out a lot of money without, I'd probably just say Ritchieville. Yeah, that's why I put that clean fill there on purpose. Alright, let's go back to this X junction. So if I line, oh, stop. So if I line you up this way, we got to figure out how far this way it's going to go now. Which means this road coming back is going to have to get moved over. Red Rose Farmer, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, much appreciated. Yeah, this road here is going to have to change. All right, so if we line the X up here, which gives me, well, I can come back a little bit further. We can actually bring the X, well, I want to leave room for a bridge. Let's bring the X back to about here. So now if we take this road, and it doesn't have to be perfect. You need to be somewhere about there. So let's bring this guy back to where this other road crosses. Now I'm not going to move the entire road running down to the beach. You're going to have a little offset up here. Yeah, you're going to have a little offset over here. So which means this T comes out. So I'm just going to pull this guy out and slide him off to the side a minute. Now I need a 90 over here. Where's my 90? Right there. Let me duplicate that guy and bring him over this way. So if we put a 90 here instead, Thomas, I cannot build the railroad silo 1 and 4 on the valley map. Why cannot you build the railroad silo 1 and 4 on the valley map? A little bit more information. Alright, let me get this guy lined up with the stripes going that way, and then we'll pull him back. So a little bit of road change that we've already put in, and then let's get it pulled back this way so they pretty much line up. Yeah, let me know why you can't build them and which direction do I have to change. Nope, not that one. Crap. Now it's misaligned. Let me line that back up. It's the other number I need to move. So you're going to line up going this way. I need to get the stripes lined up a little bit, just a little bit better over here. Let's go 0.7. Alright, that works. So now this section, I'm going to just pull one over. Just leave it there. This one, for now, I'm going to delete. Now this road is too long. Yeah, so that road has to come out. Do I have a 50 over here? I do. so let's get this guy lined up. On the construction areas not assigned to build them. There is, because I built them on my test map. You just have to find them. So they're there, you just need to find them. Alright, let's go with 1. Alright, so that's going to line up with our curve going this way now. This road, I'm going to keep, oh, come on. This road, I'm going to keep here for a second. This road is now too long, so let's get rid of that guy. But now we're going to take this T. This T is going to have to come in here. Oh, Arlarn, that's a good idea. Yeah, there are some signs outside the construction area at the bottom of the mountain, but they're not for the railroad silos. All the railroad silos should be in, the signs for all the railroad silos should be in the construction office somewhere. Or in that construction office area somewhere. Alright, so this T will take us back. Yeah, this is going to work out much better. Alright, so what do I have room in there for? Let's grab... The 50 is probably going to be too long, but let's move that back first. We may have to go with the... may have to go with a couple 20s. Are you going to be too long? Yeah, you're going to be too long. Let's take that guy out. Let's bring the 20 over. And let's get him turned in. Yeah, you're just on a treasure hunt. They're definitely there. You just got to find them. Because they were built. I found them on my test map to build them, and I'm sure Dixie found them on her test map to build them. So let's get this guy lined up. Alright, so that's going to get us this intersection fixed, which I like much better. Now this guy can get lined up coming straight back, and then we can line up all of our other roads based off of this road. Yeah, here, bear with me a second. Let me save this, and then we'll jump in the valley map real quick. Oh, railroad silos are there. I found them all. It's a game of hide and seek, yeah. Signs for 1 and 4 are over by the nursing home. What was it, number 1 and 4 that he couldn't find? I'm going to have to scroll my chat. Hold on. 1 and 4. Alright, let me see if we can't figure out where they are. I know they're in there somewhere. Alright, so let's minimize this. Let's go into the valley map real quick. Got some screenshots in Discord. Yeah, we'll go in here. I'll show you right where they're at. Just give this map a minute to load. I don't mind a little side trip. Yeah, the problem with these 16x maps in the editor, they take so long to load. Yeah, let old man do it, it'll be a little bit quicker. Alright, let's go scripts. Let's get the 16x script on. And then let's head over to... we gotta fly across the map. And we'll see where the signs are. Let me go up on my speed so I'm not flying here at 1 mile an hour. Alright, Railroad Silo 1 and Railroad Silo 4. Let's find them in the Global Company menu. So Railroad Silo 1 is right here. The area that's lit up in green. And Railroad Silo 4 is right across from it. So they're right across from each other, about 2/3 of the way back. Just make sure the signs say, yeah, Railroad Silo 1, and then right across the street should be Railroad Silo 4. Railroad Silo 4. So they're right across from each other, about 2/3 of the way back in the construction office area. So that is where your signs are. Let's get out of that map. Jump back into here. Alright, so let's get... are you lined up now? You are. So let's bring this road back and see where it now lines up with the X junction. So basically this is the islands map. I got rid of all the water. Well, I got rid of 90% of the water. We connected the land together. But now I want to make these line up a little bit better. And I may go down and change that road where I just put that 90-degree turn in, because I don't. Once I get in game, I'm probably not going to like it either. So we may change that up a little bit more again. Alright, so you're going to come back, and now you're going to line up with this T junction. Alright, not that T junction. This, oh, X junction. Sorry, not T junction, X junction. So you're going to come over now to right here, which means this section of the road's got to go a little bit shorter. And now you'll line up going back across to BGA Island. It's not Forest 1. Forest 1 is a separate separate construction. Alright, which means I'm going to need to reline this road going back. Alright, let's fix this road first and make it a little bit shorter before I forget. So let's go like 0.9. So that's that road coming back. Now, unfortunately, let's spin this guy this way. I'm going to have to redo some roads coming back this way. So let's throw you here. And let's see how much of a mess I'm going to have to do to fix this coming back this way. And I'm going to go down and change that 90 degree, I think. Because now's the time to make these decisions before we get further into the build. Yeah, ignore all the shadows and everything floating. That stuff I'm going to build into the map. Alright, so we need a T here, so this will not be 100. We're going to have to make this road shorter. But we are going to need a T going in this direction. Alright, let's grab the one from over here. So this guy is going to get lined up here. But now he has to come back to here. And then this road will continue on this way. And we'll have to stretch that one out a little bit further. Let me grab, where's that half a road section we were just using? This guy. Let's bring this guy back. And flip him this way. And get him lined up. And I'll catch up on chat here in a second. So this guy, perfect. We just need to make him a little bit shorter. And then he'll line up that way, and then this guy we just need to make a little bit longer. Alright, that'll work. And then this road going back is going to have to come out. So everything lines up. With this road. Found a few hidden things, but I wonder if I found them all. This map, Arlarn. What did I miss? Oh, L-A-N-G-L-A-N Langjul? Langejul. If I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Where is Farm 1 when you build it? Farm 1 is in the northwest corner of the map on top of the mountain. I think. No, that's Forest 1. I'm not sure. I haven't really played much in that map, to be honest with you. You're going to have to explore. I don't want to spend too much time going in that map today. I really want to get these road. Like I said, I've got about another 6 to 8 hours of just road work to do. All I can say is take a half an hour and drive around the map and learn the map. Alright, so now this T-junction is going to have to come back to here, and then this guy needs to come out. This one needs to come out. That one needs to come out. That one needs to come out. And then let's take this one. Let's bring it out to this side. And then this one has to go just a hair longer. 0.00, like so. And that means this T needs to get slid up just a little bit further, like so. And then, oh goodness, this road section, scroll back to the bottom, is going to get lined up with this guy. And we'll fix the T down there. You lined up? No, just a hair off. Alright. Now we make this guy. What are you? You are a full section. Let's just make you a little bit longer. Alright, make you a little bit longer. Now we continue with if I went in the map and showed you everything, that wouldn't be fun. The treasure hunt of figuring out where it is more fun than me telling you where it is. Alright, we're going to fix this road section. We're going to fix one more road section, and we may go in-game and look at these. Alright, so you're going to come down this way, which means this road section we don't need. Which means now I have to fix. You are going to be, let's just pull you out of the way for now. Let's line this T up with this guy. And then this road section has to go a little bit shorter. And then let's fix the roads over here now. So what are you? You're a full section. You are a full section. Alright, what do I need in here? 20 or 50? Let's bring... Where are we? If we bring the 50 down, I think it's going to be too long. Let me grab that 20. Where are you? You're across the map. Of course you're across the map. So let's fill the gaps here. That 50 may have worked. Oh, no. We'll see. So if I go 20 there, we pull this guy down. Yeah, it's going to make both of them a little bit longer. So let's take the first one. Let's go like 1.1. Let's go 1.2. And then this guy. Lines up there, and then we'll take the first one, pull him back here, and then let's take him back to 1. And let's pull this guy back, yeah. So just make this one a little bit shorter. Let's go like 0.9. That works. Alright, so that's going to fix this guy. This road section we will not need. Let's delete that guy out. So that's going to get our roads lined back up. Don't know if I understand the thrill of finding stuff, but for me personally, I want to know everything and control things. I put those signs there to give you a treasure hunt. Alright, so perfect. So that's going to line stuff coming up straight across to this island. So let's get this road section in place. And I want to go back and revisit that 90 we just put in, because I'm almost positive I'm not going to like it. I think I can get another full section in here yet. Yeah, and I just need to make this guy a little bit longer. So let's go 1.1. And then this guy's going to run. Let's grab this guy real quick. And make him full size. Take him back to 1. So he's actually going to run straight back. And then we're going to see if we can line everything up going up the mountain back to that upper level. Don't know if things are going to line up perfectly, so we may have to do a double T. I'm not sure yet. But I want to go back and look at this intersection. I don't know if I like this curve. What I may do is take this curve out, take this T out, put an X, no, turn this T the other way, come straight across the bridge here, put a T here, and put a T there. I just don't like this curve here. Now if I come straight down here, we'll have a T here, and we'll have a T here, which will eliminate this curve. I don't know, let's do a quick save. We'll go in game and see if we like it. You need some spoilers. I can't give you too many spoilers. I almost put in a certain destination for the AD routes, but I said no, old man. We'll be mad for giving away a secret. Hey, the map is there for anyone to explore. Let's see if we like the road system so far. Alright, let me grab... What the hell map am I on? I am on... Not the Valley map. Hidden Lakes. Too many maps. Alright, 5 we have to delete. So let's go back into new save game in 5. What the hell map am I on? No, there's too many maps. I'm almost out of buttons on my mod folder switcher. So I have to have one copy of every map zipped as a test map, and I have to have one copy of every map unzipped to go in and make changes to and update. So I literally have 2 copies of every map in my mods folder. Alright, perfect. Let's grab store delivery mod. Ignore the map, that's the islands map. That's what we're building this off of. And we'll just go with a nice white truck today. Alright, so let's head over this way. Now, Center Mountain still needs a little bit of work. I got some terraforming to do. So this will come down across the bridge. Now if I hang a right here, it'll take us across to Mining Island. Now if we continue straight down, ignore all these buildings, they're all going to move. So if we come straight down, we'll cross the bridge. It'll take us to the southern edge of the map. Now if I hang a right here, like I said, ignore all these extra buildings. I just needed them out of my way when I was working on Mining Island. So this will curve around Nick's Hideaway. And then it'll, I'm not sure if I like this double curve here. This may change up a little bit as well. Now if we head straight here, it's going to take us down to the seashore. That road's not finished yet. If we hang a right here, I got to change that road from a solid line to a broken line. This will take us back across the water. And then if we hang a right, it's going to take us to Mining Island. We hang a left, it should take us back up to the upper level. Or at least up one level. And then from here, after you get up to this level, you're pretty much going to be boxed in, and it's going to be a dirt road once we get up to this level. So this will be the only way in and out of that section of the map. So you'll have to come back across here to get back across the water. So that'll take us back this way. If we hang a right, we'll go down to the seashore. Clipped it. I almost want to put a 45 here and come straight across. We may take out this double curve. I think I want to come straight across here with a couple of 45s. So this will bring us down and around this way. Which will bring us back around towards Center Mountain. Now, am I going to like this double curve down here? You're going to have some pretty big fields on this map as well. There's not a lot of wasted space on this map. Now, if we hang a right up here, it's going to take us down to the seashore, which isn't in yet. And then if we go straight, it's going to take us back up to the mountain, back up to the upper level. Now, if we come over this way, am I going to like this double turn, or am I going to want to change this to a couple of T's? No, I can live with this curve. Let's leave this curve in. Now, if we come straight back this way, coming straight back. So we'll come, I got to fix the gap in that road right there. So we'll come straight across here, and then this will take us to BGA Island, which you should all be familiar with if you played on the Islands map. So BGI Island I didn't move, it's still the same. And I'm probably going to take this space right here and put fish processing in right here. Ignore all the extra smoke particles. This will not be buildable, this will already be built, but we'll have a road here and a bridge here going back to the slaughterhouse. Which I can live with. We may even, oh, the hen house is already in here, so we don't have to move the hen house. We're all going to guess on who's going to test it if it gets finished. Even if 22 comes out, we start converting stuff over from 19 to 22. Eventually, this map will get finished for 19. Alright, so we come straight back, which will take us straight across back to the waterfall. Now, if we come straight back here, and if I can drive, oh, I can't get across the water because there's no bridge here. So if we take this straight back, is it going to be where I want it? Yeah, because we'll have a road coming over this way. I can push this water back a little bit. So it'll meet up with that road going that way. And so there'll be an X junction somewhere about here. So if we go into flight mode, oh, did I not turn flight mode on? There we go. So if we come straight back from this truck, we'll have a road coming straight back here. Will it line up with my roads going up the mountain over here? I don't think so. I think I need to be a little bit more to the right. Yeah, it's not going to line up coming straight back this way. We're going to be too close to this mountain. So I'm going to need to be over this way a little bit further. So this road here where it's temporarily in, this road here is going to have to come straight down. So where does it put me over here? We're going to have another offset. Yeah, so this road's going to actually get offset a little bit. Which means this water's going to have to get pushed back this way a little bit further. Alright, so I know what our next move is. Let me get out of here. We haven't seen pics of it like you promised to, old man. Haven't seen pics of... Oh, the potato harvest? Alright, so let's jump back in here. So we're going to keep that S. Let's fix this one little gap I saw before I forget about it. So this road was just not quite long enough. There we go. So that fills that gap. Now, coming straight back, we're going to have to work backwards, and we're going to have to move this water a little bit. Which means we're also going to have to figure out where that road is going in this direction to go up the mountain. So let's work backwards first. So this guy, I want to bring a little bit closer to the water, but not too much. So this guy needs to get lined up with our upslope going this way. So our upslope going this way where's my upslope? So this guy's going to have to come down a little bit. So this guy will be somewhere here-ish, not perfect, but somewhere like there. So you'll come straight out this way. And you're going to have to get lined up with, let's leave you there a minute. So now you're going to have to get lined up with the road coming down, which is a lot further out, I think. Let's line that mess up. Alright, so now we're going to actually have two roads coming down, I think. Let's start up here at the bridge and work our way down. I think we're going to be lined up with this guy. Let's see what it looks like coming off the bridge. So if we come off the bridge with a T, the road will continue straight down to the edge of the map in that direction. Now if we bring it this way, what does it line up with? So we're going to line up with a road going back that way. So this road will continue back that way. This road will no longer be there because we're going to line everything up with this guy coming straight down here. I know it's up in the air, but I just want to get an about. an approximate. So you'll come down about there. So this road will no longer be needed. And then this guy will be somewhere about here-ish. And then that's going to continue down this way. How does everything line up down here now? So if we bring this road straight down, so we'll have a crossroads here, whether it's a T or an X, I'm not sure yet. But if we continue this down, nope, we're going to be too close to the water. So at some point we're going to have to bring this down, and it's going to have to go into a T. Probably a T right here. So this will probably be a T. We won't go down that way. So this will end up being a T like here somewhere. If I continue with this road straight back, where does it take me? We may end up with a double T back there. So if we bring this guy back this way, we can bring this road straight back, put a T somewhere here, and then this guy will end up coming across here. We'll end up with another T somewhere about here going up to Animal Island. And then we'll come across this water here. And we'll end up with another T or an X going up the mountain that way. No, this will end up being a T here going back that way. Yeah, we're going to end up with a bunch of T's on this map. This map's not going to have a lot of straight runs. What I may do is I may take this road out, flip this T the other way, and bring this road. Actually, let's look at that real quick. So if we took this guy and I flipped him this way to -90, and we lined him up with this road, and I flipped this T the other way, where does that bring us coming back this way? So we ran this road straight back. We can get it lined up with where will it line up? Right about here, because that's where our road's going to come down. So I'll have another T here. We won't need to go in that direction. So we'll come down the mountain. We'll have another T here. We'll continue down this way. We're going to have a couple of T's. So we'll have a T section here where we can go back across the mountain and up to the next level that way. And then we're going to have to come straight across and hook up to this road going back that way. Yes. Alright, so let me just draw this out really quick. I'm going to put in just a quick estimated line in so I know where I'm at. But that's soon finished. Just need about a quarter left of mods to put on my list. Alright, so where was this guy coming down in this direction? Alright, so you are here. So this is the guy I want to work off of. And I'm just going to drop him down a second. Just so its height's not going to be right. I just want him closer to the ground. Alright, so let's grab a paint tool real quick. Let's go to, we can leave it on rough dirt. So this guy is going to come straight back about here-ish. And then it's going to have to continue straight back this way, and then we'll have a road cut going up the mountain straight back to that bridge. Alright, this road, I'm not going to need to run it in that direction, so this will end up being a T coming off in that direction. So we'll continue down the mountain. So let's bring this guy down to this level. So this guy is going to continue down, and I can't draw a straight line, so it's going to continue somewhere down this way. We will have, are you lined up with this road? Or are you just sitting there in the middle of nowhere? You are lined up with this road. Alright. So we will have another T running back in this direction. And then we'll have, alright, so you're going to run straight down somewhere in here. Again, my lines aren't straight, this is just an estimated. Which means you're going to have another T running off in this direction, going up the mountain. Now, where do we bring? No, you're not going to be a T. You're not going to be a T this way. Let's go back to grass a minute. Oh. Where's my paint? Let's go back to grass a minute. So this is not going to be a T going in this direction. It's actually going to be a T. I don't want concrete. Where's my rough dirt? You're actually going to go in this direction. And then you're going to have to go this way, which takes it across the river and lines up with. So you're actually going to run in this direction, and we're going to have a road coming off Animal Island to hook up there. You're going to run straight down to hook up into that road. Now, am I going to like this double bend? This will actually end up being a turn. So put a 90-degree here, come over this way. We can head straight to the north end of the map. We can head straight to the east end of the map. Now, what do we do with the road coming over this way? You should line up. I'm going to have to retake these. So you're going to line up somewhere coming straight back this way, I hope. You are. So we'll just have to change. We'll have to spin that T. So that'll come and hook up with that way. You'll come over here, and then you're going to have to make a left or a right to go north or south. Come down here, and then head over this way. Yeah, and then go up the mountain here, and then you'll run straight out. I'm not sure where the road's going to run north and south over there yet. Yeah, I probably still have 2 days worth of roads to do. And then we need to work our way backwards. So, which means I need to bring this road back so everything lines up. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to T it right there. So we're not going to have an X junction. So let's bring you back up. You are going to run. I'm going to have to work from this bridge back to the center of the map. Are you lined up about where this dirt is? No, you're off a bit. But that's all right. So you're going to run straight off of this bridge coming down this way. Yes. And then you're going to have a T here, so we can head south, or we can head, I guess that would be east. Alright, let's come across the bridge. Uh-oh. Arlarn, Nightbot gotcha for something. Nightbot gotcha for something. We have to bring this road all the way across this bridge. The height of this bridge may have to be adjusted a little bit. Alright, so we do have the road finished over here. So this is going to curve and you're going to go south. And then somewhere over here is going to head west. I have to take this road section. Are you a full section? You are. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I want this road section. Alright, this road section needs to come across the bridge. So we might as well do it now. It's got to get done sooner or later. And then what time is it? Yeah, it's noon. I haven't eaten breakfast today and it's already noon. As soon as we get this road across the bridge, I'm going to get out of here for about an hour. And then we'll come back and we'll work on some roads. We'll continue the roads after lunch. But if I get this across the bridge, I'll know where it's a good stopping point. Yeah, there's probably a good 20 road sections just to get across the bridge. This bridge runs about half of a 16x map. Putting the traffic splines in on this should be fun, because we have so many up and down slopes. The traffic system is going to be a pain in the butt to put in. I'm thinking of going with no train, but I may do a monorail, but that's not set in stone yet. Awesome stream, old man, be safe. Use too many emotes, is that what it was? Yeah, unfortunately I get so many trolls in my stream that Nightbot is set pretty aggressive. Ah, this is a long bridge. Who put this long bridge in here? Crazy old man must have put this long bridge in here. Geez, another half an hour before half an hour to get across the bridge before I can take a lunch break. Yeah, it'll be about probably like 45 minutes to an hour. I need to run out and grab the mail. I need to bring the trash cans in. I'm going to grab myself some lunch. I got to take care of the animals. So I would say about 45 minutes to an hour. But yeah, I didn't feel like playing today. I did get 2 videos ahead for the YouTube channel, so I didn't have to record a second video today. I only needed to do 1. I'm going to have 2 new games coming out for the YouTube channel. I'm not going to tell you what they are, so you're going to have to stay tuned. We're almost across the bridge. So this will bring us to about here. And then this guy. Again, I'm going to have to change its height. So we're going to bring. I'll have to bring a T back here and then put a short road in here. Let's grab a T real quick. Do I have any T's on? Let me take my speed up a little bit. I want to see if I have a T on this upper height because I want to have to readjust its height. Let's see if I have a T junction over here. I think I do. Yeah, let me slide this T over. This way we'll pick it up after lunch with from this T. So this guy will get lined up here. And then it'll slide over to about here. And then I'll get it. This guy's now the wrong height because I've been playing with him so much. So I'm just going to delete him. So I'll put a short piece in here after lunch and we'll continue our way down the mountain. And I actually may pull him out a little bit further. I think I want to get lined up with this closer to this guy, which means, hold on, let me put this guy back in. He's not exactly where I want him. I want to get lined up more with this dirt road. So let me bring him down and pull him over so he's closer to my line, and we'll pull him back, bring him back up so I know where to line this T up at. So this T is going to get lined up out a little bit further. So this guy will be out to about here. We'll delete this guy. And is this almost the full length? Let's see if this is almost the full length. If I shorten him up, yeah, I'm going to need a 50 and a 20 over here instead. But what we can do is we can turn him this way. And we can say, you're going to start going down this way. And then I'll get I'll fill this in with a 50 and a half a section and a 20. But I'm going to save this. I'm going to throw you all on ending soon. I'm going to wait for this to save, and then I'm going to get out of here for about 45 minutes to an hour. Arlarn says, see y'all in an hour's time. Appreciate everybody stopping in. What happened to... Did I not grab the whole T? Oh no, it does have the lines on it. I'm just zoomed out a little bit too far. I'm just waiting for this to save so I can close it and get out of here. Okay, why is the editor not responding? This is not good. Alright, there we go. Let's hope it's not corrupted. Sassy one, goodbye for now. Yeah, give me about an hour, I'll be back.